Dear students, good morning to all. Now we will going to discuss about some worksheets chapter 8 soil. Just to recall the soil. Already we learned soil. Soil is made up of minerals, air, water, parental rock, material and organic matter. Soil is formed by physical, chemical and biological weathering of parental rock material. Soil is formed by physical, chemical and biological weathering of parental rock material. Soil profile has different layers of soil categorized into different horizons such as O, A, B, C and R. Next, the properties of soil. The properties of soils, its absorption capacity, moisture, percolation rate of water. Then based on the property of water retention, texture and content of humus, soil is divided into three types. What are the three types of soil? Or you remember students? What are the three types of soil? Sandy soil, loamy soil, clay soil or three types of soil. Okay, next. Soil undergoes erosion or wearing of the top layer due to different reasons. Chemical additives, solid waste and deforestations and soil pollutions. Okay, listen. Just to see the concept map. Soil profile has O horizon, A horizon, B horizon, C horizon and R horizon. Okay, A horizon, top soil. Already we learned this topic, soil profile. B horizon, subsoil. C horizon, R horizon, bedrock. Okay, soil. The soil consists of physical weathering, chemical weathering, biological weathering. Then organic matter, water, air, parent material and minerals. Okay. Next, soil profile, horizons, the four types of horizons. Then next, clay, sandy soil. What are the types of soil? Sandy soil, loamy soil, clay. Okay. The sandy soil drains water, contains moisture and air. Then loamy soil used for growing crops. Okay, sandy soil also used for growing crops. What are the main uses of sandy soil and loamy soil? What are you remember students? What are the main uses of sandy soil and loamy soil? Are you remember students? Growing crops, that's all. Okay. Next, loamy soil. What are the properties of loamy soil? Contains moisture and air, retains water. Okay. Next, the clay soil used for also growing crops. Okay. Clay soils retains also water. Then the soil may undergo erosion, pollutions, retains of water. Erosions due to deforestations of fire. Next, pollutions means what? Chemical additions of solid waste, acid rain. Then used of biofertilizers, biopesticides, recycling and reusing wastages. Okay, that's all. Okay, next, all of you see this. What is a vertical section of soil called? What is a vertical section of soil called? Soil profile is a vertical sections of soil like the diagram in your diagram, soil profile diagram in your book. Okay, the soil profile is divided into layers called horizon. A horizon, B horizon, C horizon, bedrock. Okay, the layers of soil profile in your book diagram. Okay, next, name the main components of soil. What are the main components of soil? Soil contains air, water, minerals as well as plant and animals matter, both living and dead. Okay, next, which composition of soil is used by the roots of plants to repair? Soil gases are the gases found in the air space between soil components. The oxygen is critical because it allows for respirations of both plants, roots and soil organisms. Okay. Next, what is meant by organic matter of soil? What is meant by organic matter of soil? It is the organic component of soil consisting of three primary parts including small plant producers and small living soil organism. Decomposing organic matter. What is means by decomposing? Decomposing means what? The complete the destroy the organisms. That is decomposing. Okay, the decomposing organic matter, a stable organic matter. That's all. Okay. Next one. What increase the water holding capacity of soil? What increase the water holding capacity of soil? Compost is an earthy smelling humus like material that is product of the controlled aerobic decay or organic nitrogen and carbon. That's all. Okay. Next, describe a horizon of soil. Describe a horizon of soil. A horizon is the top layer of the mineral soil horizons, often referred to as topsoil. A horizon may vary between the system, but it is most commonly described in terms relative to deeper layers. Okay, that is a horizon. Next, how does climate affect the soil profile? How does the climate affect the soil profile? The soil in warmer or wetter climates are more developed than soils in cooler or drier climates. Warm conditions promote the chemical and biological reactions that develop parent material into soil. Okay. Next, write the three main stages of soil formations. Write three main stages of soil formations. Parent material. Listen, what are the three main stages of soil formations? Parent material, living organisms, topography. Okay, what are the three main stages of soil forming? Parent material, living organisms, topography. Parent material, mineral forming the basis of soil. Mineral forming the basis of soil. Next, living organisms. The living organism influencing soil formations. Then climate affecting the rate of climate affecting the rate of weathering. Okay. Next, topography. Grade of slope affect drainage, erosion and deposition. Okay. Next, describe mechanical weathering of rocks. Describe the mechanical weathering of rocks. The mechanical weathering as being separate from chemical weathering, even though both types of alternation occurring in nature. Okay. Next, what are the main factors for the formation of soil in coastal and mountains regions? Soils are formed through the interactions of five major factors. What are the five major factors? Time, climate, parent material, topography and relief and organisms. The relative influence of each factor varies from place to place, but the combinations of all five factors normally determines the kind of the soil. Okay, that's all the second worksheet. Next one, listen. How soil is formed? How many years does it take to make a soil profile? It can take over 500 years to form an inch of topsoil on the surface. The process details how new soil can appear in a new locations and how soil looks changes over time. Okay. Next, observe the image and explain. What is the, listen, all of you see this image. Observe the image and explain importance of soil. What is the, all of you see this image. What looking these images? Yes, like a worms, okay, like a earthworm, decomposing organic cycling nutritions, okay. Soil microbes play an essential role in decomposing organic matter, cycling nutrients and fertilizing the soil. The soil microbes are also important for the development of healthy soil, okay, development of healthy soil. Next, what minerals are found in the soil? How do plants make use for it? What minerals are found in the soil? How do plants make use of it? Okay. Soil is a major source of nutrients needed by plants for growth. Three main nutrients are What are the three main nutrients? N, P, K. What is mean by N? Nitrogen, phosphate, K means potassium. That's all. NPK. Okay, the main nutrients are NPK. They make up known as other important nutrients are calcium, magnesium and sulfur. Okay, next. See this picture. What is the composition of loamy soil? The loamy soil. What is the main uses of loamy soil? Loamy soil is the growth of plant. That's all. Okay. The loam soil is composed mostly of sandslate and smaller amount of clay. The size 63 micrometer. Minerals 40 to 20%. Okay. Next, name the nutrients that are present in high quantity in black soil. Black soil is made up of extremely fine. They are well known for their capacity to hold moisture. They are rich in soil nutrients. Calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash and lime. Okay, they rich nutrition in soil. They rich in soil nutrients, calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash and lime. Which type of soil is slightly acidic, does not retain moisture? Soils become acidic when basic elements such as calcium, magnesium, sodium and potassium held by soil. The soil highly acidic. The soil is highly acidic. Okay, next. What is the composition of desert soil? What is the composition of desert soil? It is mostly sandy soil found in low rainfall regions. Low rainfall regions. It has a low content of nitrogen and organic matter with very low calcium carbonate and phosphate. That's all. The composition of desert soil. What are the components of desert soil? Calcium carbonate and phosphate. That's all. Next, name two crops that are grown in mountain soil. The mountain soil is highly rich soil that is composed of the fertile tracts and crops like the rice, tea, beans, corn and squash and various varieties of the vegetables Okay. Next, what is meant by soil pollution? What is meant by soil pollution? Soil contamination or soil pollution as a part of land degradation is caused by the presence of xenobiotics, chemicals or other natural soil environment. Okay. Next, describe deforestation. Next questions, listen. 7th question. Desertification. What is mean by desertifications? Refers to the persistent degradations of dryland ecosystem by climate variations and human activities. That is a desertifications. Desertification. Next. Which two types of soil contains higher amount of aluminium? Which two types of soil contain higher amount of aluminium? Aluminium is mainly found in the minerals. Most plants have heard that too much aluminium can be harmful to plants. The soil and most of them are not directly harmful to plants. That's all. Next, What is meant by percolation rate of soil? What is meant by percolation rate of soil? Percolation rate means the rate of movement through a soil. It means the rate obtained from percolation test used in determining the amount of absorptions. That's all. Next, how to test whether a soil sample contains water or moisture. The amount of water is determined by subtracting the dry weight from the initial weight, and the moisture is then calculated as the amount of water divided by dry weight to total weight. Next, identify the type of pollutions. Listen, all of us see this picture. Identify the type of pollutions shown in the given image and write its causes. What is the identify the picture? Air pollutions. It is caused by solid and liquid particles and certain gases that are suspended in the air. These particles and gases can come from car, trunk and factories, dust, etc. Okay, that is a causes of air pollutions. Okay, that's all. Causes of air pollutions. Next, all of you see, say 12th question. Calculate the percolation rate of, or you remember students, the formula of percolation rate, or you remember the formula of percolation rate? The formula is the rate of percolation, amount of water divided by time taken for percolations. Okay, amount of water divided by time taken for percolations. Okay, the rate of percolation, amount of water 800 ml. Okay, the time taken 50 minutes. So, the answer is 60 milliliter per minute. That's all, 60 milliliter per minute. Next, how can water holding property of the soil be used to determine the type of soil? The answer is, the higher the percentage of slate and clay-sized particles, the higher the water holding capacity is determined by the amount of water held in the soil sample. That's all. Next, explain how plants prevent runoff. Plants' roots also hold the soil in position, which makes it harder to wash away. Accidentally, the soil is also protected from direct rainfall, as plants help in the impact of raindrops before they hit the ground. Next, write any 4 measures to prevent soil pollutions. 4 measures prevent soil pollutions. First one, a better understanding of soil environment. Next, development necessary legislations on soil pollution control. Proper management of agricultural land and the particle of organic farming. Next, proper solid waste treatment. That's all. Next, what are the factors that play an important role in plants' growth? What are the factors that play an important role in plants' growth? The answer is, environmental factors that affect plant growth include light, temperature, water, humidity, and nutrition. These factors affect plants' growth and development. Okay. Next, list the places where sandy soil is found. They occur mostly in western Rajasthan, southern Haryana, southwest Punjab, and the northwestern parts of Gujarat in semi-arid region. Okay. What is meant by horizon of soil? It is physical or chemical characteristics that separate it from layers above and below. A horizon or topsoil composed of organic material mixed with the soil particles of sand, slit and clay. Okay, that's all. Which part of soil increases in water holding capacity? The higher percentage of slit and clay sized particles. The higher surface, the higher the water holding capacity, the small particles have a much larger surface area than the larger sand particles. That's all. Okay. Name the three types of weathering of rocks. Name the three types of weathering of rocks. The three types of, what are the three types of weathering rocks? Physical, chemical and biological. Next, what are the characteristics of loamy soil? What are the characteristics of loamy soil? So all of you, we learned the main characters of loamy soil, the well developed, the rich of plant grow. Okay, loamy soil contain more nutrients, moisture, humus. That sandy soil have better drainage and infiltrations of water and air than slit and clay rich soil. Okay, next, write a note on water logging in clay soil. Water logging in clay soil. Water logging occurs when the soil profile or root zone of a plant becomes saturated, okay, in rain-fed situations. This happens when more rain falls than the soil can absorb. That's all. Next, soil or different types explain. Soil or different types explain. Soil can be categorized into sand, clay, slit and loam soil. Sandy soil, acidic. Sandy soil categorized, what is I explain? Acidic and low in nutrients. The clay soil that benefits to high nutrients. Okay, next, moisture retentive soil. Okay, slit soil. Next question. How does afforestation prevent soil erosion? Afforestation prevents soil erosion because trees grow very large, very strong roots that take hold in soil and prevent it from washing away or being. That's all. Dear students, that's all. I will give some worksheet homework, okay, for homework. So all of you should complete that worksheet and send my WhatsApp number, okay? Okay students, thank you.